Afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Pete Kernow here, Panda Performance Training. We are live on YouTube for yet another workout. This time, 5 rounds coming at you. 3 different movements. Let's talk about it. We have 15 burpees, 10 medicine ball cleans, and then 5 calories on the row. Before we get into the workout, though, question of the day. What's the first thing that you should do in the morning from a health perspective? I'll wait. All right, check my Facebook post out for my answer, but I'll give you a hint. It has to do with staying hydrated. All right, I'm just going to give you the answer. It's drink water. Water is the most important thing I think that you should do right when you get up. Create a habit out of it. I'm talking like as much water as you can forcibly put down in your body. A good way to create a habit is to set a glass of water on the side of your, on the side of your bed, on a table somewhere, perhaps maybe right on the bathroom sink if that's the first place that you go. But you have to create a habit out of this. I know it's difficult for some. Some people want to go right to the coffee maker, get the coffee going, maybe brush their teeth, go to the bathroom, and then the first thing that they, put liquid into their body is coffee. Not good. You really want to create a habit of drinking water first, and I'm talking a lot of water. So, drink more water. Drink it throughout the day. It flushes all your body toxins out. It's going to get you more energy. There's just so many benefits of drinking water right when you wake up. We get dehydrated throughout the night. We sweat at night. Your body is depleted of that water. You've just fasted in a sense for, at least, 6, 7, 8 hours possibly. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is hydrate. All right. So let's talk the workout. 15 burpees, 10 medicine ball cleans, and 5 calories on the bike. Again, if you can switch the movements, if you don't have a bike, you can do a rower, you can do some sort of cardio. But big movement here is your burpees. That's going to be the majority of our time. 5 times 15, I don't know the math. 10 times 5, I know it's 50. And 5 times 5 is 25 calories on the bike. So, fun workout. 5 rounds. This one's going to be, it's good midday, Wednesday today. And so this one's fun. Let's talk the burpees though. All right, I'm going to go ahead and back this up, not zoom in, back this up. We're going to tilt this down a little bit. I think I know how. Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the burpee. All right. What this is, it's a controlled fall to the ground. I love the burpee. The burpee is the fundamental movement. If I could pick one movement to do for the rest of my life, it would be the burpee, okay? So we really like the burpee here, and you'll see it more often too. It's a fundamental movement, right? Every human should be able to get to the ground and then get back up. Right? No matter what it takes, okay? So let me just break this down. If in fact that you are just coming out of you cannot do one burpee or you don't think that you can, watch this, okay? I just need to get to the floor. Every human should get to the floor. It takes literally almost 0 energy to get to the floor. So I'm just gonna get down like this, chest to the ground, and I can get back up. And I'm gonna reach up tall, okay? This is big important, this is very important. This is where we wanna reach up tall, right? So a full movement to the ground, and then reach up tall, that finishes the movement, okay? When we get better at it, we can go ahead and kind of combine the down and kick my legs out, right? So I'm gonna put my hands down, kick my legs down, control fall to the ground, warm up, pop my hips right where my hands were, and then I can jump up overhead. 15 of these at a time, you're gonna need to breathe. You're going to need to focus on your breathing. 15 at a time is not just 1 at a time. So 15 is going to cause your heart rate to go up. We need to be able to control that. So breathing is going to be very important. So this is something you can work on almost every single day to control your breathing throughout the movements. As you start to progress through your health journey, you're going to get better cardio. You're going to be able to control your breathing more. You're going to understand your body. The big difference here is that you never know what's coming up. You never know, like nobody's ever done this workout before. That's why I love what we do, because you can't really plan for this. It's randomly just thrown at you and you take it and you got to do it. That's why I love it, right? So constantly varied, always changing. You're never going to know what movements are going to be what. And in this case, we're going for 5 rounds, not 10, 5 rounds. And then after this movement, or after 15 burpees, you have medicine ball cleans. Let me grab a medicine ball real quick. Here I have a 14-pound medicine ball. And medicine ball clean, this is another video that we can do just probably just by itself. This is one of the basic movements that we teach everybody just starting off. And we're going to go ahead and get through a couple of points that I want to make here. Squeezing the shoulders. I'm a big fan of this. You'll always hear me do this. Squeeze the shoulders. Hips go back and down, and then I'm going to deadlift. Shrug. Jump and catch. Stand. Right? Deadlift. Shrug. Catch. Stand. Okay? So deadlift, shrug, and then what we do is, if we had someone there, you can hold the ball, but what I do is I don't curl this. I don't want to curl this. I don't want to use any bicep. I'm literally jumping and catching the ball is basically weightless, and then I pull myself underneath the ball and catch it in a good front squat, okay? Again, I want to make sure that that ball is as close to my body as possible. I don't want that ball to get away from me, okay? So keep it nice and close. I don't want to curl. Deadlift, shrug, catch, stand. Deadlift, shrug, catch, stand. This part is very, very tricky, okay? So go ahead and try it at home, but this is a good drill to do. Open palms here, catch. Footwork. Let me go ahead and point this down. Watch my footwork here. Ooh, I gotta lock it in. Footwork, okay? This is huge. Deadlift, shrug, catch. So, big thing on footwork, okay? Jumping position. This is my most powerful position, okay? My feet are directly underneath the hips. For my squat, it's a little wider. Notice that, okay? Reset. Wider. Reset. Wider. Okay, look at the timing. Look at the timing of this. Catch, stand, catch, stand. So, footwork, very, very important. In fact, the legend of weightlifting, or the legend of, Olympic lifting, Mike Bergner, Coach Bergner, he says 90% of all missed lifts are due to footwork. So that's how important it is. So we really, really stress footwork in this. With the medicine ball clean, fundamental movement, fundamental, I'm gonna say strategy is to focus on your footwork over anything else while we do these movements. Lastly, 5 cals on the bike. No big deal there. Just get that thing going. Keep it going. Whether you have a elliptical at home, treadmill, or if you already, I'm not going to put you more burpees, but just go ahead and cycle through just those 2 movements. Or if you're able to run or maybe jog in place for maybe 15 seconds or something, high knees, that might be a good modification for you. But either way, we're moving. We're constantly moving here. Break when you need to. 5 rounds. Log your time, or keep track of your time, and then have fun with this one, all right? That's what we got for you. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, any technique issues or questions you have. Go ahead and email them to me. message them to me or drop them in our Facebook group. All right, baby. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. We'll see you soon. Tomorrow.